welcome to another episode of Old Men in Chairs. I just wanted to provide a short introduction to a video that I recorded actually 2 months ago. The song is called Trump Won by Natasha Owen. With a title like that, I guess you might be able to guess why I never put this video on YouTube before. It surely would have been banned, and I note that no other reactor has successfully placed a video for this song on YouTube. I'm not sure if they even tried. Most probably didn't. There's a lot of intimidation going on in the YouTube world. Major YouTube stars are having their channels removed or receiving strikes, and there's an atmosphere of fear, especially among those who are dependent on YouTube for a substantial part of their income. Fortunately, I'm not even monetized. I'm not dependent on YouTube at all. In any case, a week or so ago, YouTube announced that they were no longer going to ban videos that question the results of the 2020 election. I tested that theory last week by reacting to a song by Carrie Lake and the Truth Bombers called 81 Million Votes My Ass. And that video is on YouTube. It hasn't received a lot of views, but it has not received any kind of a strike or been removed. So maybe YouTube is as good as their word and is allowing this type of content. I noticed also that no one else has attempted to react to that video either. But since I got away with it, I'm going to move this Natasha Owen song onto YouTube. I've had it on Rumble for 2 months. Hadn't received a lot of play over there either. But let's try it over here and see whether YouTube will do anything about it. I hope they won't. There's no reason why people can't express a healthy skepticism about the political system that we're living in. So here's the reaction from 2 months ago. Don't you love the upbeat nature of this song? It's like a taunt. You know it, I know it, we know it, everyone knows it. Come on. Happy Sunday morning to you, and welcome to another episode of Old Men in Chairs. I'm actually going to do 2 songs today. The one on the screen, Trump Won, by Natasha Owen. Obviously, this is a reaction that I could not put on YouTube. On YouTube world, Biden won, and no one's allowed to suggest anything different. I already had the Samson song about January 6th taken down. It is available over here on Rumble. If anybody wants to see it, I will put a link in the description. It's funny about this song. It's on YouTube. It has over 600,000 views there. I couldn't find any reactions to it. I suspect that anyone that did try to react to it got taken down, or most people at this point are just kind of cowed by YouTube and afraid of losing their channels, so they probably wouldn't even attempt it. This is why I'm pretty much decided to move most of my videos over here to Rumble. I just can't put up with the censorship anymore. I'm starting to see more reactors come over this way, and hopefully the viewers will follow, because this is the only place you're going to get the truth and what people really think. They're not allowed to speak the truth on YouTube. Also, I put a link to this song on Facebook, and Facebook came in and did a fact check of the song and put one of those big screens over it and says, oh, this contains inaccurate information. You can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. I love this song though. It's very upbeat. People know it, but you're not allowed to say so They won't even acknowledge the possibility in the media. Anytime anyone is quoted as saying so, they'll be accused of putting out fake information. Don't you love the upbeat nature of this song? It's like a taunt. You know it, I know it, we know it, everyone knows it. Come on, man.
Come on, man, here's the deal. Trump won and you know it. Trump won and you know it. The fake news will never show it, 'cause it's true. Trump won and you know it. While Biden's hiding in the basement, babbling away on Zoom.
My mental fitness, what I do now.
Patriots fill stadiums, not circles in an empty room. Twitter and the FBI one day won't deny Trump won and you know.
Yeah, good point. Twitter and the FBI, and the FBI and other government agencies telling all of the social media companies what they need to censor. YouTube, no doubt. Google, of course. Facebook, those are the big ones. Thank God for Elon that he's taken over Twitter and made it back into a free speech platform, and also revealed a lot of the pressure that was being applied illegally from the government to these private enterprises, which really amounts to a violation of the First Amendment. Isn't it ironic that in order to get free speech outside of Twitter, we've got to go to Rumble, which is based in Canada? Let's hope that they continue to hold up free speech and not get bought out by some big conglomerate. That would be a disaster.
Trump won and you know it. The fake news will never show it, 'cause it's true. Trump won and you know it. The thing about truth, time is always gonna tell.
Votes in Fulton County were counted more than once.
I bet he took New York and carried California as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many extra voters on the rolls in these big blue states that aren't even real people. They just fill up the rolls with extra voters that they can just vote with a push of a button. Wouldn't be surprised at all if Trump had won New York. Don't know much about California, but New York, definitely.
He's done it twice before, and he's gonna win again for the third time in 2024.
I think so, especially if they go through this plan to arrest him in New York this week. That's going to boomerang on them. You know, the more they try to knock him down with impeachments, investigations, criminal investigations, arrests, it doesn't matter. It just makes them stronger. They haven't figured that out. They're blinded by their own hatred, not realizing that they're helping Trump. So go for it, guys. Arrest him. See what happens.
In 2024, Trump won and you know it. Trump won and you know it. Fox News won't even show it. It's true. Trump won and you know it.
And speaking of Fox News, give up on those guys. I mean, it was just proven in the last week or so that they buckled to the pressure and they told Tucker to stop revealing what actually happened on January 6th. He did one night's report, and then both McConnell and Schumer came down hard like a ton of bricks on Fox News and told them that they needed to censor the story. And poor Tucker, you know, I guess he values his job more than the truth. And he was the last hope on Fox, really. Don't believe that Fox News is in your corner, because they're not.
Everybody knows Trump won. I know it, you know it, we know it.
look into some of her other songs. This one on the screen is Stand for Life. But I found another one called Song is Freedom, which I'm going to react to right now. It's such a beautiful song, and I love a patriotic song, but this one actually brought tears to my eyes. Unfortunately, it only has 14,000 views, so it needs to get pumped up, so I'm going to do my part.
In the West, what I heard them say, they used to eat